in a humble way since the last 50 years. Pakistan came into being in the name of Islam in 1947. That is why Pakistanis feel very passionately about Muslim causes, whether it's Palestine or any other cause linked to the Muslim world. People in Pakistan speak up. And we do not let realpolitik come in the way. We speak our mind through our heart. And I expect the OIC to recognize that. We are grateful to the OIC for the support given to Pakistan and the people of Kashmir over the years. This has been reflected and manifested in the numerous resolutions and communiques adopted by this forum. I want to commend the work of OIC Geneva, and you've all contributed in the evolution of international norms and laws in the area of human rights, which are being denied to people of Jammu and Kashmir today. What you've been contributing to is being denied to Kashmiris today. Indian actions, in our view, are not only illegal, they are unilateral as well. Indian action has changed the status of the state. There are 11 UN Security Council resolutions on this internationally recognized dispute. This issue, to put it simply, has to be resolved through a United Nations supervised genocide, which bars both the parties from any unilateral action to bring any material change. Human rights violations have grown exponentially. There is an upward trajectory. 2016 onwards, after the 5th of August, who knows what is happening on the ground. And the world and the OIC will wake up, I hope, once they see the real situation on the ground. 180,000 additional troops were added before the commencement of this announcement. And today, the state of Jammu and Kashmir is the most militarized zone in the world. Close to 1 million troops deployed there. There's a complete crackdown on civil and political rights. Over 6,000, who knows, it could be higher. People have been arrested. There are reports of abductions, young boys and girls being picked up in the middle of the night, tortured, killed, raped. Curfew, day and night curfew, has entered today the 36th day. As I said earlier, Muslims were prevented from performing religious obligations. They were not allowed to pray on Eid, this Eid. All the main mosques are locked up. People can't perform Jummah prayers, couldn't sacrifice their animals in Eid. The UN Human Rights Commission has issued 2 successive reports in June 2018 and July 2019. And they have mentioned massive human rights violations in those reports, even demanded a commission of inquiry. This high-handedness will continue and it will be resisted. This is our assessment. And when people resist, and you have seen, when people stand up, even soldiers shy away. They could be armed to the teeth, but they can never stand up against the will of the people. And that will be demonstrated in the days to come. Communication blackout, and once it is restored, the reality will surface. On the issue of peace and security, and as I mentioned, that on the 16th of August, it was discussed at the Security Council. India tried its utmost that the closed-door session does not take place. But the members of the Security Council, all 15 of them in their wisdom, thought it is an important issue, an issue on the agenda that ought to be discussed. And it was discussed. Statements were made, positions were taken. Anxiety, concern was expressed. So the Kashmir dispute, as you all know, has ignited several conflicts. We've been to war. OIC should, in my view,